I had two things come to mind when I saw the trailer for this film. One was the realization we've moved on from shitty Chucky sequels and we've reached ripoffs. The second was...
Megan! 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 Megan!
yeah. This movie's really bad. In case you missed the trailers, M3GAN is about a robotics engineer played by Allison Williams. She works for a toy company and casually makes a lifelike doll that has super sophisticated AI. That same engineer has a niece whose parents die around the same time she finishes making the doll, so she has to learn to raise her niece while she works towards releasing this doll for the company she works for. The doll obviously becomes sadistic at one point, throwing some bad writing, and boom, we have M3GAN. I don't want to be negative right from the jump, so I'll give some praise. The movie was made on a relatively low budget at $12 million, and the effects on M3GAN herself look pretty good. I also thought that everyone was doing a good job with the material they were given. The child actress Violet McGraw was even convincing with her acting, and that's a tough job for a kid. She has a couple sweet moments with her co-star Allison Williams that I really appreciated. And that's pretty much it. This movie is an hour and 42 minutes long, but I felt like I was in the theater for 2.5 hours. This is due to the movie being mostly boring. I say mostly because the tone in this movie switches on a dime, and it's sometimes oddly hilarious. One moment will be extremely dark and twisted, but it will be followed by the little robot girl singing Titanium by David Guetta and Sia. No, I'm not joking. I've never seen a movie this all over the place also be dull and uninspired. It doesn't help the film isn't making a lick of sense conceptually. Like I said in the intro, Allison Williams' character makes a very sophisticated AI that no one really gives a shit about. She literally made something that can feel and strives to self-preserve, but everyone in this movie wants to sell it to suburban parents with too much income. Instead of, freaking out over the fact they basically created life. Irritating for sure, but the biggest issue is the missed potential. The beginning of the film has this question about modern parenting and how technology is doing a lot of the work now. The kids are all using machines more than they're talking to their parents. This is an interesting dialogue for the film to have. Too bad they dropped it basically immediately for B-movie horror.
No, it's not a good job. Don't stand wetting your knickers now. It's not a fucking good job. Surely you're better than this.
Nope, not good. Not good at all. With the exception of one or two moments, I didn't like this movie, and don't think you should see it. Go see Avatar again, or watch paint dry. I don't know, do anything else. I just don't see many people liking this. Oh my god.